Today, we're going to talk about something that's quietly changing everything: how AI is learning to see the world in real time. It's about giving AI a live, direct connection to the internet, and one company is building the essential plumbing to make it all happen. So, let's get right into it.
You know that feeling, right? You ask your go-to AI assistant about something that just happened, a stock price, who won the big game last night, some breaking news, and it just gives you that polite, "Sorry, my knowledge cutoff is from a year ago." It's a super common frustration, but it actually points to a massive fundamental challenge in the world of AI.
And yeah, that challenge is exactly what we need to tackle first. It's what you could call AI's big blind spot. The truth is, most of the powerful AI models we interact with every day are essentially living in the past.
What it really boils down to is this giant information gap. On one side, you have what the AI actually knows, which is based on this massive but totally frozen snapshot of the internet from months or even years ago. On the other side, you've got, well, reality, the live, constantly changing web. This massive disconnect means that for an AI, the present moment is a complete mystery.
So when you ask an AI a question it can't answer with its old data, it doesn't always just say, "I don't know." Instead, it often tries to fill in the blanks, and this is what leads to those infamous hallucinations. It will just confidently make up facts, invent sources, create entire events out of thin air. And look, this isn't just a little error. It's a huge problem of trust and reliability for any serious AI application.
Okay, so if the problem is a blind spot, the solution is pretty obvious, right? We have to give AI a new kind of vision, a way to see the web in real time. And this is where this whole concept of a new web, one built specifically for AI, comes into play.
Now, to really get this, we have to talk about something called AI agents. An agent is not just a chatbot that answers your questions. No, an agent is an AI that's designed to do things. It's an AI that can book a flight for you, do complex market research, or manage your schedule. It's an active player, not just a passive chatterbox. And for an AI to actually act effectively in the real world, it absolutely needs real-time, accurate information. It just can't rely on old data. It needs a way to access the web that isn't built for human eyes, but for machine consumption. And this is precisely what the company Tavily is building.
So, how exactly does Tavily solve this problem? Well, the best way to think about it isn't as a search engine, but more like a super efficient, dedicated research assistant that's been built from the ground up just for AI.
The whole workflow is incredibly slick. First, an AI agent decides, "Hey, I need some current information to do this task." Then, it just sends that question over to Tavily's API. Tavily immediately scours the live web, checks out multiple sources, and synthesizes all that data. And finally, it delivers a clean, concise, perfectly structured answer right back to the agent, ready to be used instantly.
And this really highlights the key difference. Search engines like Google are made for us, for human eyes. They're full of ads, visual clutter, and links that we know how to navigate. An AI can't deal with all that noise. Tavily is completely different. It's purpose-built for AI, delivering just the clean, structured facts it needs to understand and act on right away. It's all signal, no noise.
What's really brilliant, though, is how simple this is for developers. Integrating this powerful research ability is as easy as adding a couple of lines of code, whether you're using Python or JavaScript. It's basically a plug-and-play solution for giving any AI application real-time awareness.
Now, this is not just some theoretical idea on a slide deck. It's being put into practice by the biggest names in the AI development world. So who is actually using and trusting Tavily right now?
The scale here is pretty staggering. Over 700,000 developers are already building applications using Tavily's API. This is not a niche tool. It's becoming a foundational piece of the entire AI development stack.
And the endorsements they're getting are incredibly powerful. Take Jacob Lee from LangChain, which is one of the most popular frameworks out there for building AI apps. He calls Tavily an essential partner. I mean, when a core infrastructure company like LangChain relies on your service, you know it's rock solid. And you hear the same thing from companies like CopilotsKit, which builds AI assistants directly into applications. Their co-founder points out that search is a critical feature, and that Tavily is the tool that provides the accurate, up-to-date information needed to make their products genuinely useful.
So, to sum it all up, this is why developers are flocking to Tavily. It directly attacks the hallucination problem.
It delivers blazing fast, real-time results. It does the heavy lifting of turning messy web data into clean insights. It lets chatbots give precise, current answers. And crucially, it provides citations for all its information so you always know where it came from.
So this all leads to a much bigger, much more exciting vision for what's coming. What happens when every single AI has this kind of capability? Tavily's ultimate goal isn't just to be another search tool. Their mission is to power what they call the Internet of Agents. It's a foundational layer for a future where AIs are constantly and reliably interacting with the live internet. Just imagine a world where autonomous AI agents can perform complex research, manage global logistics, and make smart, informed decisions based on what's happening right now. That's the future this technology unlocks, one where AI isn't just a smart encyclopedia, but an active, reliable partner in our lives and our businesses. And that leaves us with one final, pretty fascinating question. When you completely remove that barrier between AI and real-time reality, when you give every developer out there the power to build agents that can see and understand the world as it is, what becomes possible? What will they build next?